This is a hell of a story. Illinois. A woman named Sade Crockett is fighting back after being wrongfully accused and arrested of using a fraudulent check. It was never fraudulent. Crockett is filing for racial discrimination against McGrath Kia of Highland Park, according to court documents. After test driving a 2021 Chevy Blazer, Crockett decided she'd like to purchase the vehicle. Quote, when the dealership called Fifth Third Bank to verify the check, they failed to call the same branch, okay? They failed to call the same branch, and they were told the check was likely fraudulent without adequate investigation, without any due diligence by the bank. The dealership decides to call 911. So they do no due diligence. Bank does no due diligence. They immediately call 911 on this black woman. So let me get into the lawsuit. McGrath Kia deviated from his own policy and practice to return checks to customers and decline the sale. That is their policy. You do not call 911 on customers. With Kia, you're supposed to return the check and say, we decline the sale, all right? When the validity of a check may be in question. McGrath Kia deviated from this policy and practice based solely upon Ms. Crockett's race and instead called the police to have Crockett be arrested. So Ms. Crockett was arrested, charged with felony forgery. Obviously, it brought her to tears. She ended up having a nervous breakdown. She was not vindicated until several months later, on July 18th, when the Lake County State's Attorney's Office finally determined that the check was not fraudulent. No crime had been committed, and all of the charges were immediately dropped. In a statement by Crockett's attorneys, racial profiling in our community needs to stop. Our client has suffered extreme emotional distress from the incident and has been unable to find gainful employment due to media headlines with both her name and her image still visible on the internet today. Ms. Crockett needs justice, and she deserves to be treated with both dignity and respect.